He's
looks
not
like we're
joking either.
waiting for a couple of people to get on the map, and then does anybody want to catch us up from last time we ran a session?
What did happen?
Where's my Drake? I don't see it.
Drake he's around.
He's flying.
He's around.
He's fucking doing shit.
He's right.
He's doing Drake shit.
Well. Oh, you're on the other page right now anyway.
Yeah. You haven't moved me.
Let's see. So I think last time we had gone out of the city and we were heading north, and then we encountered a very brightly colored tent city area.
That's right.
And we went inside and were greeted by a carnival where they had a bunch of really outlandish beasts to look at and a lot of fun games to play. And I think we all spent some time playing games. We chased some velociraptors around, and we earned a little bit of money, or at least some of us earned a pretty good amount of money from it.
Pores.
I definitely didn't.
Well, you guys all have 500 extra gold now. Just magically appeared in your
Oh shit!
wallets,
I forgot
remember?
about
Yes,
that.
yeah. There's just some magical field that granted us 100 or 500 gold.
Oh, speaking of that, did you update the spreadsheet, Gables?
I gave everybody extra experience. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I wasn't sure because it says I'm 800 off of level 6. I just wasn't sure how accurate that was.
Let's see where
Not that the 500 would have got me there.
you might get there today, maybe. Who knows?
I mean, we don't earn 800 XP. I don't know what we're doing.
Well.
Okay, guys, let's just take a bunch of long rests, and then that's how we'll spend our entire session.
I think we should just walk around and converse with the nearby farms and ask them about their livestock, and you know.
Like you guys
I think that we did use some spell slots, if I'm not mistaken.
You guys have used a bunch of spell slots
so a
in
long
various
rest
games.
could be definitely in order.
We finished up the last session with you guys trying to survive the T-Rex with your various goats.
Yes.
So fun.
Until
Fog Cloud.
Exactly. Until a sore loser.
What?
The goat.
Wait, why are there two of me on the map?
Because one side's the open area and one side's like inside the buildings. So if you're moving around the map, go to on the left side, and then if you go into a building, you'll go to the right side. I'll just leave both sets up. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to keep moving around and interacting with different things. Let's go ahead and get initiative rolled just to make sure everybody gets a chance to do stuff.
Oops, that was not meant for the Drake.
It's fine. I know it's you. And then who are we missing? We are missing Fabled. There he is. Cool.
Eyes here.
What would you like to do next? As you guys saw or mostly heard, I guess, the goriness of the T-Rex feeding.
It's like, yeah, that was some good sport. I just wish that I could have, seen a little bit more of it.
Witness it.
Yeah.
Like the fog cloud dissipates and you just see like blood spatters everywhere.
And it's just a T-Rex.
No,
and a large pile of shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a large pile of shit in the left upper corner. It smells like goat shit in there really bad.
I could use a drink after that. I think I'm going to go try the
drinking game.
Drinking game. Yep.
Just about to. I was actually thinking about doing that one last time, so I'm glad we're
Okay,
doing
you
it.
guys can that one's one where you guys bet against each other basically.
Nice.
Oi, Zeus, I bet I can drink more than you.
Bet. We doing this.
Careful, brother. Remember what happened the last time.
Right. Yeah, I did end up like
That was a fun bet.
levitating and disappearing into nothing
But-
randomly.
Those were goblin pies. I'm sure. Fine jungle juice is much less confusing.
Jungle juice.
I'll put down 10 gold to start us off.
All right.
I will also do that.
All right, so you guys are betting 10 gold, and then each drink is a gold. That's how the house wins on this one.
Sounds good.
Okay. So go ahead and give me con saves for both of you. Malcolm, you'll have advantage since this is poison technically. Those darn dwarves and their drinking habits.
Oh, I rolled really low.
What do you need? Sorry.
A con
save?
save. Oh, the little person drinks
wow.
you under the table for that first round, and like I guess this jungle juice, it's just somebody of Zeus's
It's too fruity.
constitution. Yeah, he's just more used to this jungle sort of it's just a mix
Cocktail
of three
type of,
flavors. It's not go ahead
Drake
and
is-
go ahead and roll again. Oh man. Okay.
Oh.
Close.
All right.
That's
All
it.
right. You guys,
I
basically the
suck,
first person
bastard.
to win to get to three wins.
Okay.
All right, so
So I finally I
Malcolm's-
start getting used to the taste. And I'm like, oh, maybe okay, I can do this.
The Drake is just saying, chug, chug, chug to Zeus.
and it's like, oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, last one, maybe.
come on.
Oh.
Come on.
And Zay starts kind of like swooning around, and like he has to kind of just sit down for a second.
The Drake is like, come on, you pussy.
I'll take your money.
All right, Arbores, what would you like to do next?
He's at this point he's kind of over the carnival. He's watching the rest of the group, and he'll participate in one thing or another. Just depends what's going on. So at this point, he's not really doing anything.
All right, Shankar.
Fortune.
Oh, fortune. Hold on.
Sugar's like, how am I going to steal money from people today?
Mm-hmm.
All right, your fortune. I gotta use a different site this time. That one's not loading on me. Trust your friends, but keep your eyes open.
That sounds like the opposite of Shankar.
Right. He's looking to see if there's any kind of like coin slot on here. Fuck it. I'm gonna trying to figure out the magic of this thing.
Let's see. You see that it is an automaton that just randomly spouts nonsense.
That's what I thought. No friends. Right. Make shit up. It pushes
And
it
as as you're investigating, it tells you anxiety won't help your problems.
At least you know as bad as the goats. Yeah.
If you haven't got it, just fake it.
Very
Everyone agrees. You are the best.
Oh yeah. I hate machines.
Now it's finally talking sense.
All right, shoot, what are you doing, man?
Well, just to be funny, I'm gonna do the jungle
Oh, yeah,
slam.
that one. Go ahead and make
Uh,
me athletics. I remember Zayas
then-
failed miserably on this one.
And then when I hit it, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to make the sound of the bell.
Okay. The guy kind of looks at you, looks at the thing. I guess we gotta close this one down. It's malfunctioning right now. Nice. All right, Malcolm, you do anything else?
Let's see. I'm gonna try the Wheel of Fortunate.
Wheel of Fortunate. Go ahead and
24.
roll me a d12. An 11.
11.
You get a potion of aqueous form. I think that's what Shankar got too.
Nice.
Maybe.
Would you like to roll again?
Another 20 gold.
Yeah.
Sure.
An 8. Oh, sorry, you lose. Wah.
Mm,
I told you it's rigged. They rig it every time.
Doing anything else?
I think I'm going to say, you know what? I think I've used up my luck for this.
All right, is
Take
it?
my potion of aqueous form.
Zaius is now actually exhausted all of the things that he would like to do as well. So if anything comes up that he would like to participate in, he will pretty much do the same as a Vorse.
Okay. So you guys are just like looking around and everything. Go ahead and give me perception checks, both of you.
Crowd watching. Ooh, I forgot how good my perception was.
Mine's decent.
Okay. Let's see if I have to find the creature because I might have misplaced it.
Oh.
All right, but Zayas, roll me a D100, please.
Coming.
Is it still really crowded at this point?
Yeah. It's a super big crowd everywhere. And let's see, where is it?
Spike
Find
growth would
it.
kill a lot of people.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Should probably not do a spike growth. You, Aurora, see fading into the crowd after stealing some gold out of Zayas's pocket. Go ahead and subtract that 43 gold. And you just see a feathered figure slink away.
In a particular direction?
To the east.
Hey, you!
And then let me go ahead and roll its initiative as well. Ooh, nice.
What
Although
color
it's-
were its feathers?
Let's see here. All right, so yeah, you call out and it just kind of gets surprised and starts like moving away from you. What do you do? Actually, let's start at the top of the round here. Malcolm, what do you do?
I hear Arbores shouting, and I take a look over and start trying to move towards.
Okay. This thing. Let's see. We'll
I'll go
wait
ahead
on
and
that one.
tag.
It will move away from you. 10, 30. Actually, I guess it'll probably dash away from you to start with. So.
What
All
is
right.
going on?
As it dashes away. All right. Zeus, are you doing anything?
Where is it?
There was a figure that kind of busted its way through the crowd that direction that Arbores was yelling at. And strangely, your corn purse just feels just a slight bit lighter.
Right. Zeus is gonna try and go after it.
Of course,
Do I know? Do I have?
You just saw it dash through the crowd that direction in a bunch of feathers and a very scared-looking individual.
Okay. So the Drake doesn't. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So Zeus is just gonna move 30 feet in that direction that he
Okay.
saw it. Would the Drake have been able to see anything potentially, or no?
And the Drake has not seen anything yet either.
Okay.
All right, Arbores.
he'll reply to Malcolm's shout above the crowd. Feathered pickpocket. He went around the big top. And then he will. With Zeus going that way. Did I see the color of the feathers?
Black.
Black. Is Snick stealing all our stuff? He's unpetrified? Oh, I only walked.
You
two.
don't know. You just don't know.
All right. It's touch. All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll move. Why does it always default to that? You know what? I can't even make it far enough to do that. All right.
My legs are too short.
They are. See, I want to cast Long Strider on more than one of us, but I guess we won't. We're just gonna cast Long Strider on myself.
Well, you could cast it on Shankor too. He's within range of you.
Yeah, it's kind of walking the opposite direction.
Well, so is that.
Yeah, but it's less so than going north. Is it an action?
You could tell us to meet up with you and hold an action to cast it. And like
That's
down or
true.
something.
Does it do what happens if you higher level? You just target additional creatures. So I need to cast it at second level. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll take like a angle here. 5, 10, 15, 20. How far does that put you from me?
I've
Go
got
on.
35 feet of movement.
Okay.
You can dash. And Shankar, I guess. That's probably the one you want to worry about.
Okay,
All right.
Shankor.
So I will hold my action to cast Long Strider at second level whenever one of my fellow compatriots walks up next to me.
Okay.
What is Shankor supposed to care about?
I mean, if you don't, then Malcolm has enough movement too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Someone was picking someone's pocket without you being involved.
oh no. I shall panic.
As he's walking, he pickpockets the person next to him. I mean, it's pretty crowded.
All right. Let's see. You're probably next to a
This guy
commoner at
can't
this
see you,
point,
right?
so
Yeah, he's
What-
like he's
what's
just
this
he's
guy's?
just doing it out of spite. He's not going for anything particularly hard either. Just like, there's a loose bag.
Yeah. You get somebody's caramel corn that they had bought.
Take a
I'll
kid's
just start
lollipop.
eating it and watching.
And the kid's like, "Wait, huh? What? Mommy, I don't know what happened to my popcorn."
Oh,
And you just
sorry,
made
kid.
some
You
parents' day horrible.
Cool. That increases mood for a day.
All right, shoot. What are you doing?
All right. Do I notice all of this going on?
Maybe you definitely hear like a kid start yelling about his popcorn over here.
and Arbores and Malcolm were yelling at each other above the crowd. Seemed how you
what
would do
seems
that.
to be the issue down here?
Someone pickpocketed Zayas.
Oh, can't have that, I suppose. Where did
Yeah.
this rascal go off to?
Well, Arbores is running south, so I think probably in that direction.
Add some excitement to an already interesting afternoon. And then what is it? 40. It's 40 feet, so I can dash another 6. Not unless I click the wrong section. There we go.
He's got
And
black feathers.
Okay.
A
she
shoe
will,
rushes
like
past.
wave.
All right, Malcolm.
And
And Malcolm is going to move up next to his brother. What do you want me to do that for? Oh, I feel fat.
Arboris lays a hand on you and just, your feet feel lighter. It's as if you could walk further in
Your
6 seconds
strides
than
have
normal.
become longer.
Wow. Whoa. I feel taller somehow, but we're still the same height. All right, then I'm going to move the next 25 feet, or 20 feet rather. So I have 45. And then still don't see anything, so I'm going to dash. Move another 30 feet down this way. Don't see anything. Then, I'm just going to.
He ran along next to the wall.
I guess I'll move that way then.
Okay.
And then, so use 30 feet there, so I'm going to use another 15 to go in this direction.
All right.
That'll be my turn. Because I don't have anything else to do.
Then shoot. Can I get you to roll me a D100, please?
oh boy.
You, Arbores, see a large dwarf-looking figure sneak his hands into Shu's pockets as well as he goes and kind of sneaks into this bigger tent as he goes by.
It's a whole crew. They went inside.
Man, organized pickpockets. The worst.
Maverick, go ahead and subtract 39
Yep.
gold. And then Zeus, you're up.
Give us gold and you taketh away gold.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Welcome to working for the government, where they give you a bonus and tax 40% of it.
Oh, God.
So
Yeah.
Zeus is just going to continue moving in the same direction because he's so far away. I don't think he would have caught wind of what's going on over there. Unless, I mean, the Drake, I guess, could possibly relay what's happening, but
So a dwarf of some kind and a black feathered creature.
Roughly the same size.
It's
Wait.
maybe
eh,
maybe they're the same
eh.
person.
How much is a bag of
Hmm.
devouring?
Oh God.
A changeling, perhaps?
So then he's actually going to also dash another 30 feet.
It would make a good pickpocket, a changeling.
Hmm.
Or a doppelganger.
All right, Arbores. As Zeus, you see Milcom coming around, hoofing it around the other direction.
So I know.
And there's like, just imagine that there's a large crowd just pretty much everywhere milling back and forth. So it's hard to keep eyes on
Hard to
any
keep
one
a
person.
single person. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, if without the crowd, Zeus would probably try and talk to Malcolm at this point, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we will use 20 of 35 to hit the entrance of this building.
Okay. And then I'll just move you over, or move your guy over on the other side here. As get to the entrance, and you see that there's people milling about and gathering for what looks to be like some sort of performance or something. But they're all taking their seats and just kind of milling about, and yeah.
All
Shankor.
right. My
Oh, sorry.
action. It's all good. We'll make another, if you'll allow, perception check and see if I can locate either of the characters I've seen so far.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You do not appear to have beaten his stealth roll.
Yeah. And then
But
we'll just...
you know he's probably in here somewhere.
Don't really want to like block the stairs or anything. I guess I'll just stay in the doorway.
Okay.
I'll lean up
Shankor.
against like a post as if I was like a bouncer.
And the bouncer next to the post, like, huh.
I'll give him a
You're
nod.
taking my job.
What you doing, Chunk?
Is there anybody with a drink nearby?
There is a person that sells drinks right over here. They like you can just buy drinks from her as well.
Does that sound like Shankar though?
That sounds too lame. Pay money for stuff. Is there like
There's like an eating area over here, like a food court sort of thing. So you could just steal somebody's drink, I suppose, too, over there.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swipe a drink to go with the candy corn or the popcorn.
Caramel corn.
Yeah, caramel corn. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna put minor illusion up and then put it nearby the table to distract him for a second, and then
Okay.
swipe it and just kind of shift away.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and roll a sleight of hand at advantage then.
Ooh. The minor illusion is going to be, oh god, that Zoltar fortune guy lying on the ground spewing nonsense.
To achieve wisdom, you must first desire it.
What? Let's
True love is on its way. Make room. As you successfully grab a drink.
The best stuff in life is free. You can put that in your stupid rotation, Zoltar.
The best stuff in life is free. As you go and take a drink and you realize this is goodberry flavored beer.
What is ew?
It'll keep you going for a day, but man, will you hate that day.
Mm.
It's free, right? You get what you pay for.
Well, whoever paid for it
Still.
probably paid an unreasonable sum.
Probably.
All right.
Not quite a
So
5 gold beer.
is Arbores? He's still standing at the entrance here, right?
Yeah, Arbores ducked into the tent. You look like he seemed pretty intent on somebody. Ha, he's intent on somebody. Wah, wah. Okay, I'm done.
It's gonna huff this raid I have on my desk right now.
All right. I'm gonna move. No, I'm gonna move down to Malcolm, and I'm going to twin spell invisibility on him and me. So now
So you
there's
just see them disappear.
an unattended dog and an invisible dwarf now at large.
I'm sure nothing bad is going to come from this.
Oh no, nothing.
So that was
Malcolm, this is the most buffed you've been.
Yeah, really.
He's dropping spells on you right now.
and then I will move back up and enter the tent.
All right. So Arbores, you see,
Dog just
shoots
walks
dog.
away.
Okay. Malcolm.
I'll probably. I saw Arbores. Well, I actually probably didn't see Arbores go into the tent.
But you did see Shoes Dog, Cho.
Yeah, Cho went up to the tent.
Oh, I think Arbores
So-
shouted something about one of them going
Oh.
inside.
Okay. And in that case,
Potentially a new one.
yeah.
Different.
I'll shout at the guy in the tree. There's some pickpockets going around. Watch out.
Make sure to keep our eyes out for him.
And then I'm going to.
And he
I'll say,
whistles out
"Make
to
sure you-"
his buddies and everything.
And I'm going to go up and go into the tent.
Okay. All right. And it seems like the seating is just about done. And then like the crowd starts to quiet a little bit. I will give that one more round. And then Zeus, what are you doing?
I do want to spend my action to
Oh, sorry.
look around the crowd, see if I see anyone
Yeah, go for it.
suspicious. Perception. Where's that? Oh, I'm really great at that. Not bad, but not great.
Okay. Arbores. Oh, sorry, Zeus and then Arbores.
Zeus is going to move 30 feet. Again, not knowing what happened. He just saw
They
them
just disappeared.
disappear.
It's a
don't know where
weird
they
ass
went.
circus.
You heard disembodied Malcolm's voice shouting at the guards. There's pickpockets bound.
That's true. I
Yeah,
guess it was an
The
invisible
Drake
voice.
would have probably told Zeus that. He said that, but like he didn't know where they went.
No.
So
You would have seen the dog go north again.
oh, okay. If I saw the dog go north, I'm gonna dash another 30 feet that direction.
Okay. All right, Arbores.
I'm basically trying to follow the dog at this point.
So I would have like smelled Malcolm as he came inside because he didn't say anything, but he's invisible.
Yeah.
I just like recognize his cologne or his musk.
Musk.
Yeah. My the scent of the ocean plus just sweat.
You mean like that seaweed and like
Yeah.
rotting carcass?
Not
Damn,
rotting carcass, but
It's the worst.
definitely a lot of salt water in addition to that.
Nitrogen. Yes,
Mm.
lovely nitrogen.
Oh, only one creature. It doesn't say I need to be able to see them to use dissonant whispers.
Oh God. Where are
You have
going
to be
use
able to
dissonant
target
whispers,
them.
buddy?
Nah, it's just
Target.
one creature of your choice within range that can hear.
You still have to know which creature you're targeting.
I've seen them
You have
once.
to- you have to choose. You have to choose a creature.
Yeah, that's the targeting feature, is the choosing one creature of your choice. You can't
Hmm.
just like do dissonant whispers and have the random dude pop out.
That'd be amazing if you could, though.
The telltale heart right there.
Spell you're looking for that is the Rotherm's Psychic Lance, and you still have to know their name.
Just
Just
call him
AoE
pickpocket.
something.
I mean, I don't have any spells that really help at this point. Because dispel magic, I have to target as well, and they may not be invisible; they're just well hidden.
They see
So
what you see.
what's the setup look like here in the center? Is there like a ringmaster? Is there like a pile of
It's
clowns?
currently empty, but people seem to be gathering here in anticipation for a show.
Okay. Do I
Was there a
see?
sign anywhere?
Oh, that
The sign. Let's see what would the sign say. I gotta remember what this guy's name is.
are the seats elevated?
Yeah, they'd be elevated. What is this guy's name? Oh, okay. Sakimoto's Wonders.
And it didn't look like people paid to get in because the
No.
bouncer didn't stop me.
I mean, a lot of times they're just getting your money other ways. They don't have to worry about stuff like that. They're just trying to
Like
entertain
pickpockets who are employed by the circus.
you. No, come on.
And I guess we will. I don't really have. We could buff Malcolm again and give him pass without trace, get him plus. I mean, he's already got advantage on his stealth checks because he's invisible.
Stealthing around the circus.
All right, I guess we'll just make another perception check then.
Okay.
This is the stealthiest Malcolm's ever been.
Give me that. Oh, 18's good.
Oh, damn. That is almost enough to break the stealth. I got a natural 20 on the stealth roll. almost had it.
That's good. That's close.
You gotta roll higher than that.
Well, I literally cannot roll higher than 21, so I am not going to be able to see this person.
Does this give me any? Okay, so I can't see the character specifically I'm looking for, but can I see like a disturbance in the crowd towards the direct? Do I have a? Could I have a vague recollection? If I'm like examining the area around me, I'm looking for someone moving through the crowd, not
Well,
at
so
like.
you caught it once when it was pickpocketing Zayas, and then you caught it again when it's pickpocketing Shu. So it's at the moment it's probably laying low because it realizes that you were very good at watching people.
All right. I will continue to keep my. I'll move out of the way because I assume wherever these performers or actors, I don't know if they'll come from the door. I don't know if they'll come from under the stage. Maybe they'll come up through the ground, but I don't want to be in their way when they get here.
Gotcha.
So
All right,
this will just move over.
Let's see what to do now. Oh boy, wait, who is there? Is there like walking around, was there like a tent where the person who owns or operates this would be?
Yeah, it's gonna be down over here. You saw that there's a. Sorry, you probably can't even. It's down into your southwest there.
Okay, like I'm just gonna move my guy down.
Oh yeah, you did see it. Yeah, it's that one. It's you can see it's like a guarded entryway.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over there.
All right,
I'm not gonna do the combat thing.
gotcha.
So I'm just gonna. I need to talk to the owner of this place with.
I need to talk to your manager, please.
Oh no, it's a proposition
Oh,
to
it's okay.
totally not get free money from people.
All right. Well, while you're on the way to do that, let's shift it to Shu.
So at this, I mean, honestly, at this moment, I'm not sure what the best move is for me because there's no way that I or Shu can detect. If a 26 can't detect it, I think the highest Shu can roll is a 21, and the highest Cho can roll is a 23. So I guess we're just gonna sit there. We're gonna wait for something to go down, or if the pickpocket picks a pocket right in front of us, then we might do something. But
All right, sounds good.
we're gonna wait for whatever's about to go down to go down.
Here, Vickham, if you want to get onto the table, do you still have the link to the table? Because I'll give you eyes on one of the characters so you can see what's going on too.
It's okay. I have to run errands. I just wanted to vocally say happy birthday, Gables.
Oh, thanks.
Before I had to head out. Hopefully you guys will see more of me as my schedule freed up, so I'll be able to peek in and get organized.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. See you later.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Bye.
Have a good one.
That was Vikim?
Yeah,
I haven't seen him in forever.
I know, right? He's a cool guy. I like him. All right. Let's see. So Shu, you are just kind of hanging out there too. Let's see. You're up there. Cool. Malcolm, are you gonna
The
do
goal
anything?
the goal is that either a dog doesn't look like a pickpocketing target. That's the goal.
Yeah. Dog's just kind of sitting there. Alright.
Malcolm is going to just kind of move a little bit into the crowd and be on the watch for any pickpocketing activity, I guess.
Okay. People kind of get like shoved out of the way by you, and they like look at, like all angry, but they don't see anybody, so they're really
When they look angrily at me, it'll be like, "What? Have you never seen an invisible dwarf?"
No,
You
no
start-
one has ever seen Invisible Dwarf.
That's what I thought.
Maybe an ancient dragon.
Yeah.
No truer statement is ever.
That's
So
comedy
you
right
start hearing whispers in your wake of like, is this circus haunted?
No, this is part of the show.
As you're saying that, let's see, I gotta get him on GM, off of GM. The guy that's running the shell game, he actually steps through a portal into the middle of the stage here, and he just
Circus.
yeah, he just kind of like he's kind of like I forget the Kung Fu Panda dude's name, the turtle there, but he kind of moves just like them, Master Uguay.
Turtle?
Yeah, he's a turtle.
Mhm.
He's just kind of moving nice and slow and everything, and he has this big like goofy grin as he just kind of like slowly waves to the around, and he just kind of this like turtle princess wave very slowly as he makes his round about the room and everything, and and then, yeah, he doesn't have anything to announce, like to enunciate his voice and everything. So Arbores, you kind of hear him over the din of everybody, and he's like, and now I shall summon my friend. And he let's see, I gotta pop him out of GM mode real quick. And he wiggles his little wand, and a little portal comes out, and this little guy that was running the ring toss, he starts hopping around and everything, and the turtle just kind of like points at the bunny, and then just like expects applause and everything, and it's kind of like a dry reception because it's not that impressive, but the bunny is kind of hopping around. It has this little unicorn head or unicorn horn on its head. And as he sees that the crowd isn't impressed by that as much, so he'll reach into another portal and start pulling out multiple and he like throws like these like flying things up into the air, and multiple flying monkeys start going around and just kind of causing mayhem.
Can
And they
Zeus see inside the tent? See
yeah,
what's
yeah.
happening?
Are you wait? You're let's see.
I'm still outside.
Yeah, go ahead and we'll bring you up here. So go ahead and scroll right, and you'll see all this stuff going down. As a monkey literally dives bombs Zeus and leaves a nice little turd on his head. And everybody, starts laughing at all the antics of the monkeys and everything. And we'll have another round of everybody as this stuff's all going on.
I mean, at this point, nothing like super obvious that's bad has happened, right?
Nope.
Correct.
You just got
By another round, you mean perception checks?
Yeah. Or whatever else you're gonna do.
That's all I got.
Zeus casts fireball.
I was just about to say, create bonfire. No.
I mean, you guys do
Oh,
whatever you guys
God.
are gonna do, but I'm just trying
So
to.
chaotic.
Arbores, you now know how to shift into these things that he's created
Oh yeah.
because they
So
are
they're
both
beasts?
beasts. Yep. This whole circus is a thinly disguised thing to help pad out Arbores's beast forms.
Can
Yeah.
you do a
Some
good-
the dinosaurs are a nice touch if I could use any of them, which I can't at the moment.
Well, you still gotta
Yeah,
move
right.
around
If
more.
you won't die first.
Okay. Double checking. Would this do any good? No. I still haven't got a chance to use that. We will hope for a 19 or a 20 and continue observing. We did not get a 19 or a 20.
All right. You just see like the monkeys dive bombing everybody indiscriminately. Shankar, which I guess you're making your way down as a Karen.
Oh no, it's not actually to speak to the manager about like I'm pissed off. It's
I know.
more of
I'm just teasing.
Yeah,
All right.
I
So
don't have disguise.
what do you say to the guards that are at that entrance there?
What do they look like?
Those two look like they are just typical like thuggish sort of dudes that they look pretty handy with knives. They like to flash. They both kind of like flash their knives around a little bit as you start walking up with intent towards this tent.
Oh, yes, fancy knives indeed. I'm a traveling wizard, Shankor, and master wizard.
Master wizard, huh?
And I'm actually looking for some work here, or to do some work.
We already got goblins and we already got wizards. What can you
Uh,
do for us?
I can. Well, what do you want me to do? Oh wait, hold on. And then he cast darkness.
All right, I guess we're in initiative with these guys too for a second.
Oh, it, and then he's gonna take it away.
Oh, careful there. We're about to slit your throat.
I would have been gone before then. I'm really quick. But can I see the man in charge, or she, or he, or it, or whatever? I don't know what's in there.
Hold on. Let me like the one on the left here, or I guess right. I don't know. He goes in and he steps in for a second to ask around, and And I guess let's see, roll a persuasion check. We'll say DC 12.
All right. Persuasion. Ooh, let's see if this will work. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh boy.
look, punk. We don't appreciate you turning the lights out on us. If you want a separate appointment, we can get you in here in like an hour. All right.
1 hour in goblin time or 1 hour in Big O time?
Can goblins count past 3? I know you guys got 3 fingers, right?
Literally holds up a hand of 5. I guess I can count up to 5 at least.
All right. Well, you count them to 5 about 100 times, and then we'll see where we're at.
I'll be back in an hour.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
All right, Benjamin. All right, Shu, what you doing?
All right. Well, I'm gonna specifically be watching the people that are getting dive bombed, because if I were a pickpocket, I would be targeting the people that are actively distracted by something like that.
Yep.
Not that I expect to.
Go ahead
I'm
and
doing this on the assumption that whatever we're hunting had to re-roll its stealth.
go ahead and do it with advantage. Okay.
That's all I can do.
You just, because I rolled low on my thing. You just caught like somebody like, hey, what? Like over in this area.
Oh, sorry, can you ping again?
Over across the way from you, a little bit over here. And
Okay,
he
so
sees it, hey, what? And then he gets poop in the face too.
We're gonna start drifting that direction.
Okay. As you move along, make a dexterity save as what the monkey sees you moving, or sees your dog moving along and tries to ride it. All right, you managed to. The monkey is very confused as it was not able to ride the dog. All right, Malcolm.
I see Shu start moving in that direction, and I take a look over in that direction too, see if I can see anything.
Do you see Shu moving in that direction? You
Well,
do
I
not see
guess
the
I
dog.
see Cho. I see Cho starting to move in that direction. I do not see Shu moving in that direction. But I'm going to look over there and see if I see anything. No.
No, you just got poop in your eye. It was meant for somebody else, but it
You
goes
walked right into
straight
it.
in your eye.
Yeah. I just
And
start.
amazingly, it goes invisible because it's on you now.
Oh god. I was like, oh god. Just like
It
those
still
people.
stinks though.
Oh well, yeah. I'm used to that. I'm going to keep move. I'm going to move a little bit.
All right, and then our Sakimoto pretends that he didn't mean to summon all these monkeys and everything, and he starts trying to command them back into the thing there, his portal, and let's see, this one will pop out, and this little guy pops out and runs over here. Aw, he's so cute, right? Let's get him an
No,
initiative.
nothing's
Let's
cute.
let's get him an initiative. Oh,
Mhm.
I rolled low on him.
Zeus hates things that are cute.
All
Wait,
right,
you
Fucking
think
ugly piece of shit.
all right, I rolled real low on him. Let's see. He's had a shoe still though. All right, and that is that guy's turn. This.
Zeus is just gonna follow the dog.
All right.
That's all I'm doing.
Those of you who are actually watching are genuine. You see like genuine concern that this guy got out because that was not part of the thing. Arbores?
Like Okay. I wouldn't want it to get any more hectic than it already is. Do I have any inkling as to what this thing is?
You see that it climbed the wood. Its fur seemed to take on a wooden texture. Go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Good thing I'm not great at those. Why do I not have? I thought I had good nature, but I don't.
No,
It's 'cause
Only,
it's
the
not
only
nature.
druid in the world with no nature.
they made
Well,
it intelligence, so that's why it sucks.
yeah. It's the worst because like druids and rangers never have good nature because of it.
You do not know what this thing is.
I'm gonna roll a D100 and make a split decision as to whether to try to kill it or not. I will not try to kill it.
Okay. Shankar.
Uh,
Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna do?
the nature check was my action.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Shankar, we'll just say time goes ahead for you a little bit, so you don't have to stand around a little further while. Let's see, where are you at? Over here. All right, go ahead and scroll right, and I'll move you over into this guy's bit. And then one of the guards is going to go inside with you. Make sure you don't do any funny business while you're inside. And he points towards that door over there. You muted?
There we go. My
Okay.
just dropped.
There you go.
Like, oh, yeah,
So
I
I was
can't
like,
see anything.
all right, yeah. So one of the guards goes inside with you, and then he motions you towards that door over there.
This one.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
then you see a hunched bird figure sitting behind a desk there. Yes, what can Rishi do for you?
Oh yes, the boss man, the big boss man, right? The one in charge of all this spectacle around.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are a wizard, was it?
Wizard, master illusionist, and many, many other things indeed.
And what can you do or bring for me?
I can do many things here. Walking around your carnival, noticed lots of security, lots of little games going on, and I happen to specialize in games.
Me too, me too. Pleasure to meet you.
So, normally I don't conduct business without getting to know those who I'm doing it with very well. So, introductions aside, can you tell me anything about pickpockets running around?
Oh, pickpockets love to run around in busy places. Why, you look like a little slippery goblin yourself, aren't you?
Don't know you're talking about. Takes a bite of caramel corn that somehow is still around.
All right, well,
That's very stereotypical of you.
you're not even there. This guy just starts. Let's see, what would you do? He is going to start slashing into the crowd because
Oh, wonderful.
he hates people. Oh, but he doesn't. I rolled that in GM accidentally, but he rolled like a 6 to hit something. So you see him slash at something, and the crowd just kind of scatters in front of him. All right, Shu.
All right. So as the crowd moves, the monkeys are swooping, the bunny is hopping, the guy in the middle is getting stressed out because this wasn't part of the plan.
Yep.
And we continue to drift across towards the direction that we saw the pickpocket in, or glimpsed the pickpocket
Yes,
in.
but you do see that there it starts to be like a crowd parting this way and this way, away from the murderous thing.
So as they're going, I'm assuming that they're sort of going around or shoving past
Yeah.
Shu or Cho.
Exactly.
Well, both of us.
There's a little invisible like parting of the people here that people don't know what they're bumping into.
Oh, they're. I guess they just don't want to step on the dog. And okay, so then as they're going by, do I spot any pickpocket-like individuals?
Go ahead and give me a perception. You do not.
All right,
I'm
and
sorry.
then okay, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Malcolm.
Malcolm sees the angry little creature and it's attacking people, and it's like, that's probably not part of the plan. So he's gonna, well, yeah, he's gonna walk up to it and take a swing with the flat of his axe to maybe knock it out,
Okay.
or at least get its attention. And he's not trying to kill it. He's just trying to get to either knock it out or get its attention.
Go for it. With advantage as well, since you're currently invisible, but you're about to break invisibility.
Yeah. So smack it with a 24.
It gets very surprised by you.
To nearly minimum damage. Okay. And then I'm going to smack it again.
It turns and faces you and snarls at you. Grrr.
I just snarl right back at it. Grrr.
And
Does that hit?
you bounce off its woody skin right now.
Okay then. I just look at it and give it a snarl.
Okay. Then our buddy here is up in the middle, and he kind of like looks down into his portal, and he's like our Arbores, I suppose, might be the only one watching at this point because there's kind of chaos going as his
I
eyes
can see
get
it.
very wide and he dives to the side as
Oh God.
this guy comes barreling out.
Is
Is
that
it
like
a
a rhino?
bicorn or?
It is
Definitely read the
a
stack.
Titanother.
Oh,
It is a CR5 beast.
Is that the one
Oh,
from
man.
Bigsby's? I think that's the one from
Yeah.
Bigsby. Yeah.
And you are going to roll for initiative as well. Ooh, 18.
Malcolm just looks over.
oh, nice knowing you guys.
This day just keeps getting even more interesting.
I guess I'll put it after Zeus.
Zeus will acknowledge that this is an issue.
Um,
And
yeah, and then actually
Really close the portal.
this thing here next to
I can't close that portal.
our buddy
No, like yelling
Milton.
at the guy in the side.
He is going to try to claw you.
Okay.
Acid. Let's see. Okay. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
All right. His claws bite deep as he does 8 damage to you, and I need you to make a a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. 15.
You feel that there's something magical about this thing's claws, as it would have perhaps damaged one of your pieces of armor or something.
Oh god. Oh, good thing I don't wear armor.
Or a shield or anything that boosts your AC.
His
Yeah.
pride.
Say again?
His pride.
That's true.
I mean, that is how it is for barbarians, isn't it?
Actually, I guess he had his own initiative down at 5, so I'll skip him when it comes down to it. All right, Zeus. So you see this thing
Zeus.
charge through the portal. It looks really funny as it kind of kind of pops out as first its head, then its shoulders, and it just kind of
It's like squeezing through.
yeah.
Zeus is gonna cast Eldritch Blast directly at it.
Okay.
And that's about all I can do. So we are
Okay.
going to.
All right, the 25 will hit.
It's huge and right in front of me. I'm just kidding.
I mean, the first shot
I'm
kind
so
of shot off
startled
it.
by it.
Yeah,
just
it
kidding.
shot off one of those horns, or bounced off one of the horns. And you seem to have caught its attention.
That's great. So I'm also going to probably exit the whole deal here.
All right.
And with that, I will take my leave of this establishment.
I don't know.
Because I am stated wimpy.
All right.
Hmm.
Well, you exiting it and you having its attention, it exits after you. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20.
Hold
let's
up.
see.
Does it have to make a strength check to get through this bunny's?
No, because the bunny
Also,
is less
how many
than
civilians are getting trampled?
a decent amount of civilians as well. All right, so this guy
I'm actually
is,
okay with it because the guards are out here too and they can
Yeah.
snipe this bitch.
yeah, so it's going to make a stomp at you. It's a 27 to hit you.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Did it-
And then let's see, it's going to be
Didn't leave my range.
16 damage, bludgeoning damage. And he did, I think, move 20 feet. Yeah. Yep. He did. So I
made you
need
angry.
you to, you're going to take another 18 damage. Holy crap. And then make me a strength saving throw.
I'm so good at those.
Yeah.
Maybe
I just took
Arbores
9
has
off of my. I
Sentinel.
just took 9 off my temp HP. If you want to take care of the rest for me, that'd be great.
All right.
Strength saving throw. I'm super good at this.
All
Wow,
right. You are now
amazing.
prone as well.
Wonderful.
Did he leave my range, or is he still technically
He's
in?
still technically in your range.
Okay. Is he barreled past me?
Yep, to squish this little guy that shot him. He, trumpets at you aggressively, like, stay down. Arbores.
All right. That's also a bonus action. Do I have an action to put up beforehand? Was thinking about plant growth. Really restrict his movement. What's the the floral situation around here?
I mean, it's a lot of like grass and moss and trees. It's a pretty temperate area.
Things to make into grasping vines and stuff.
Well, I haven't really. It's an action. I haven't really had a chance to use it. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. So we're gonna cast Plant Growth, level 3.
Okay.
I love
Are
it.
So
Everyone's
Oh,
always posted.
where?
so that's 100 feet centered on, I guess, like here, which is like the entire.
Yeah, here, let's
And do you
we'll take the
want to
bunny and
draw
put him
out
there.
deception?
I'll take the bunny and give him a an aura.
Thank God I have Thunderstep. Does it trap you the way that
No, it makes you take, or it's a special time, a difficult terrain, where it takes 4 feet to move 1 feet. So
All right, you guys
Yes.
now. Oh,
it's
here, I'll
double
make it a
movement,
different
or
green.
I
Or
stand by
different.
my statement then.
I'll make it. Let's see what we can make it bright green. There we go. As you
All
hear
right.
cries of everybody, like, what's going on?
So
Ah!"
there isn't. Is this a dirt floor?
Yeah, but
It's
there'd be
fairly
like
well
some.
kept, right? There's
Yeah.
not
You
much
could
in the
have
way of plant growth.
plants grow in the door, and yeah.
All right, so this is just, I guess I'm going to, and then I will bonus action, probably the brown bear. I'm going to double check. No, well, we'll move first. So we'll squeeze past here, and we'll, like, because of the plants, we'd only get, like, just past him anyway. And then
Would you? You have to spend 4 feet of movement to get
Mhm.
for every 1 foot. So let's
right,
say
right,
you
but there's
have.
no plant growth here, right?
35 by 40.
Oh, right.
Plant growth doesn't start till outside the building.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be my assumption, anyway.
I mean,
Well,
you're the
you
one that
could- you
gets
could have
to put it wherever you want it.
Yeah,
Because the plants can grow in from the outside if you so desire.
right, but they still only cover their own square,
It's wherever you want them to be.
or do they cover 4
Plant
squares?
growth is
Because they're
very malleable.
You can make yourself your own little pathway if you want to go there.
Yeah.
You can exclude one or more areas of any size within the spell's area from being affected. All right. Well, the goal here is to
quite,
restrict
quite
this.
good.
The goal is to restrict this thing's movement. So we would give myself enough space to get outside to draw its tempt, and then we will bonus action. Yeah, brown bear is probably. Let me check direwolf. He is large. Brown bear is also large. Don't want the spider. Don't want the toad.
Ribbit.
Oh, I don't have access to that one.
Which one?
It's a 2-headed crocodile.
Oh.
Yeah, I think brown bear's AC is so low, and he's gonna hit me anyway because the direwolf's not. What's the AC on that? Direwolf actually has more HP, but he has less attack. Less attacks. Yeah, we'll go brown bear.
All right. So you shift into a brown bear.
You hear to the north. Come see the 2-headed crocodile.
And then we'll give a big intimidating roar. Of course, with no actual effects.
Just RP.
Just getting its attention.
Actually, I might have. Do I have that? I do have that. Turn the volume way down, though.
Thank you. Sector.
Love it.
Is this meeting going out the same time as this chaos, or
Yeah. So you are relatively unaware of anything going on outside.
even the guy with me isn't?
He no. It's a fairly
Alright.
quiet area of the circus over here.
All right. Basically,
Other
this
than feeding time.
conversation, it's gonna continue Chunkor with the double speak. I'm gonna use my background as a criminal to basically, start negotiating potential like employment.
Have you been one of the traveling people before?
I've traveled all over Dragon's Den, sewers, Hydra dens, goblin caves, underdark, overdark,
More
mid
sewers.
dark, lots of sewers, and caves, lots and lots of caves, swamps. Yeah, you can say I travel a lot.
I saw a dragon.
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Different dragon.
You guys probably would have died.
Oh,
Not
just-
probably.
Yeah.
Chunkor don't like dragons.
Let's see. You can make a deception or persuasion check, your choice.
I'm gonna go with deception, except at least I have +1 and I'm or +3 and I'm proficient with it. So we're gonna go for that. And I'm gonna during this conversation, use my minor illusion and to demonstrate things.
Okay.
Like it's like a fantasy PowerPoint almost. Oh Lord, that's a 6.
You just kind of see this thing kind of like, if a bird could smile, you kind of see that it's starting to like smile a little bit, and it's like, all right, let's draw up some negotiation and contract papers for your employment. Also, go ahead and make me a charisma save at disadvantage, please.
If there's any fire involved in this, like contract or blood, Shunkor is gonna be like very hesitant. All right, charisma. Is this being charmed?
Yes, actually.
I have advantage on that.
Okay, so it'll
Actually,
be a straight roll.
yeah. Goblins don't fall for that.
I think you probably will, unless you roll really high, and you will. You think this thing is your best friend right now. If I could just get you to sign here and here, as you normally wouldn't probably sign this as like it's like really poor employment terms about like getting overworked with minimal pay and that sort of bullshit and everything.
As he's having me sign this, I'm looking around the room. Are there any valuables in here?
It seems like all the valuables are on his side of the room.
All right, is there like a safe?
But you wouldn't steal your best friend, would
I know,
you?
right? Well, he
No,
might.
no. Oh no. Indeed. Shunkor has no friends. That is the simplest way to put
he has
it.
a friend right now.
Yeah, like this Restorated is totally your friend right now. But
Best
you do
and
not see
only
any.
friend.
Don't see any safes at the moment.
All right, and is this contract magical in any way?
It doesn't appear to be.
I'm just gonna do an Arcana, just like I guess it'd be like passive. I don't know. Oh, passive would be 11.
Doesn't appear to be.
All right. As I'm signing this contract, does he say anything about the work I can be allowed to do?
We might need another fool. Goblins are great at being fools, right?
Sure, why not?
Also, do you have any books in your possession? I would love any books, any and all books in your possession. I'd just love you to just give those right to me.
Nope, don't have any on me.
You don't have a wizard that does not have any books? Are you trying to lie to me, sir?
Oh no, I don't have anything on me.
What do you usually do with your spellbook?
Hides it.
Where?
That is a good question.
Remember. Well, maybe Shankar would be like, well, I do have this one book.
Actually, he'd have a few books, but I don't think this guy'd be interested in them.
He is interested in any and all books that you have.
Okay. What would I have stolen in the last week? Let me think about this for a second.
All right, we'll come back to you. And then that guy was already attacking Malcolm. Shoo, you're up.
All right. The what was it? A something fear?
Oh, Titanothere?
Titanothere. That's right.
Yeah.
I think that is has climbed up the threat spectrum to just about the very tip top. So Shu is
Well,
going
there's also
to
an angry bear out there too. You might have to put that down as well.
Wait,
that we can do that later.
question real quick.
Go
Actually,
for it.
or yeah.
Would I have been able to make a charm save because one action would have been to sign the contract, the next would have been for his
Oh,
attempt to get me to give stuff.
he charmed you before the contract was signing. So he did that beforehand.
Wait,
So
what?
you'd sign it easier. So like
That's
he
what
has
I'm
this.
saying. He's trying to get me to do a second action now, hand stuff over.
Well, okay. You're still charmed by him for, let's see, how long is it? For the next 24 hours.
Wouldn't I get a save though?
You had your
Nope.
save. This guy he's big business.
Avoid.
You had your save, and now you have your suck.
Yes. He's your best
Um,
friend for the next 24 hours.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
All right, Shu, what you done?
All right, so I also actually can't see the bear, but we're gonna cast Grease. I guess I need to move over.
Okay.
Right
Do you want me
there,
to make it right
underneath
away?
it. So it pretty much just fills its space. So it's a dexterity DC 16, 15, DC 15 dexterity save.
Would be really cool
Hey,
if you
oh,
I
fell
made
over.
it.
He passes.
Hmm.
Which I just realized that Grease actually it has a 1 minute duration and no concentration, which is
Yep,
cool.
so that's just you're just gonna grease
but-
everybody trying to escape this tent.
Well, if they are now running toward the Titanotheer,
Well,
that's
they were
natural
running about
selection.
away from this thing, and now they're like, "Oh God!" But now this thing's running out, so they were like, "Maybe I can run out with it." I don't know.
And then Shu will take a risk, and he'll hop off Cho. He's gonna just try to stay up in this corner here, and
Okay.
send Cho out after the whatever that is.
Okay.
I grab the.
I'll bring us to
He
milk him while he's doing that.
doesn't actually have 5 HP, but
Yeah.
19, and then he will make a bite attack.
Okay. That also you get a chunk of wood in your mouth, maybe some slivers. I don't know. That doesn't sound pleasant. But dogs like to chew on everything, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
do.
just an extra large.
How would you know,
Wilbur.
Gabe?
Well, I mean, she's currently asleep behind me, but you know, I have personal experience with a puppy. All right, so yep, that one misses. Malcolm, you're up.
Malcolm is seeing as how strong this thing seems, and how made out of wood it is. He's going to switch to using the actual blade of the axe and take a couple of strikes. There we go.
Would a 16
Okay.
actually hit? Because that is flanking.
No, 16 will not hit.
Oh, okay.
I did see that you were flanking.
Okay. Because I completely missed
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
So close to the crit.
Yeah. Ouch.
Another one real close to. And
Oh, you kill it with the second shot.
oh no. Okay. There we go. Now, will you please close that portal before anything more comes through? And he's going to jump into the center and run towards the Titanosphere. Or
you
whatever.
should
It's
run
like,
through the
I'm
portal.
pretty sure I can get it back in the portal. Please don't kill any more of my friends.
Well, you should probably just, I'm not even sure if I can kill this thing. Just close the portal.
This guy is going to start moving slowly towards the Titanosphere to try to like get him back. Here, Billy. Then let's see. Is this guy gonna come out? Somebody roll me a D100, please.
Ooh, D100.
Ah, he does come out. Cool.
You know,
So
I
as
really,
he's
considered casting Dispel Magic on it, but I wasn't sure if it would work.
As he's like pointing this thing towards Billy, apparently, one of his other buddies comes out. This guy is,
Oh,
I
God.
will. As, as a very, very big kitty comes out.
Is this all outside the tent?
It's in,
Nope.
inside and outside the tent.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Other
You just
people
hear a bunch of
screaming now.
screams. Yes.
Yeah, are we hmm.
All right. And that brings us to Zeus.
I'm just looking at the turtle saying, I told you to close it.
I'm trying to get Billy, but now there's Tom.
Well, Tom wouldn't have been a problem if you just closed it.
But I must get Billy back in here.
Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here, so forgive me. But I'm trying to look at my Thunderstab. Let's see, 90.
Oh, is the
How many
Drake
innocent
relevant at this
children?
point too?
Yeah, the Drake should have initiative at this point.
I think he goes right after your turn at this point. We'll just say
Okay.
that.
Thank you.
How many innocent children are surrounding Zeus currently? that would be put
There
abuse?
is an old lady right there trying to scoot away.
Good. Fuck that old bitch.
Oh no.
Her name's Alice.
She has
I mean,
20
that's
grandchildren
unfortunate, but
that are all very cute and would miss her terribly.
how far does Thunderstep let me get? 10
90
feet away?
90 feet away.
It lets me get 90 feet away?
Mhm.
Shit, dog, bet. All right.
You've been
Your
hanging
move.
around your nephew too much, man.
Yeah. All right. So I'm finna bust a fucking thunderclap in
Oh,
this
God.
bitch's ass.
I'm gonna kill Zeus here in a second.
Yes.
Don't move too far so you can't attack it. Because
Okay, no, I
remember,
won't. I'm
it's
I
quad
mean, Eldritch
movement.
Blast
So
still has 120-foot range.
Oh, that's
as long
true.
as I tell the innocent children to duck.
The lady's like, I can't.
Right. All right.
She's just
So
moving as
I'm
fast
gonna
as she can through the
thunderstep
plant.
and yeah.
There's a big old red mist that happens right here.
Oh no. Malcolm just sees on
This,
the inside of the
What's it?
on the
What?
inside of the tent just a red blob.
For no particular reason, what's Zeus's alignment?
Yeah, he's
Uh,
I'll tell you that.
He's I think he's
Isn't
pretty
he evil?
neutral, honestly.
him and Shankor both.
Neutral. Yeah, I think that's
Is
more of
he?
evil. Malcolm just looks
Actually,
at
I'm good
horror
with
at
that.
the
I'm good with that distance. I'm just gonna stay there.
Does Malcolm? I don't even know if Malcolm could see the mist bit right
true.
there.
Well, I'm imagining that
Arbores
this
probably
gets
did.
sprayed onto the other side of the tent, and that's somewhat transparent.
In a loud boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Say
Let's see. You challenged him, so yeah, he'll turn and attack Arbores. That's a 25 to hit
Yeah, I have an AC of 11.
for 20. Sorry, my brain. 23 damage.
I think that takes me to like 12 HP or something. 23? 11. 11 HP.
Yep. All right, and now it is your turn.
It has to make another dex save.
Oh, right. Guess
Really
it
cool.
doesn't really know about Grace, so it is now prone.
Sweet.
nice.
So we will get to make a bite
Hold on,
attack,
Billy, I'm coming.
bite attack at advantage, and then a claw attack at advantage. Give me those crits.
Billy had his chance.
Oh,
If
that
he
meant
kept
that
on
was
the
meant to
ball.
be
Let's see.
and
Yikes.
What's your bonus?
it's like +4. Oh, +6.
Okay, so one hits. The first one hits.
Great. Wait, its AC is higher than 13?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's unfortunate.
It has a very thick hide.
And it's also unfortunate because the first attack was the lower damage one. I did 4
Wow.
damage.
It wonders why it even bothered with you.
Nope, 5 damage. Sorry.
It still doesn't even know.
Yeah, it almost feels like wild shape isn't very helpful.
I mean,
And
when you're
now,
soloing a CR5
Yeah.
now Big
as a
Tom
CR5,
here. Let's see. At least one. Alice.
How many
I'm
is
not going to
this
give it pack
turtle
tactics
going to
on it.
kill?
But this big old lion sees you next to its handler and does not like that, so he's going to attack you, Malcolm. And that's a 24 to hit
Yep, that hit.
for. Let's see, what is this? How much damage? That's 15 damage. Slashing. Or no, piercing, actually. It's rending you.
Fun.
And then Shankor.
Can we hear all this going on now?
You would have heard at least the thunder step at this point.
Okay. I got the contract though, right? So I'm
Yeah.
technically an employee of the circus, correct?
Correct. For
Okay.
a whopping 3 copper a day.
I can still I'm still employed, so the rest of the
Correct.
circus people think Shankor is part of the circus, right?
You are now, your employment contract specifies that you are the manure removal specialist.
This is fine. I
Well, these animals have manure in them, I'm assuming. Just hasn't come out yet.
So you have to remove it from their anus.
this isn't hard. So you hear that going on. What was I gonna? I don't remember. My brain's slipping tonight. Oh, so I got the contract. The only book I have on me currently, actually, I have 2 for my inventory. One of them is just a ledger that I stole from some shop. I don't remember where. Probably from the town we went through. And then the other is a book on the different taste of Bigos.
He will greedily take both of those. It's like,
And,
please bring me any other books you know of.
oh, I know where a few are. Zayas.
Well, go steal them for me if you must.
And he's not really opposed to stealing, but hey, is there plant growth outside there?
Yep.
Oh, it's all right.
So once you go outside, it's a quarter movement.
Yeah, I can't. Oh wait, that's a window. All right, now that I'm away from this dude. Wait, that's gonna be like. I'm gonna be like there. All right, cool. Oh, now I can see. Oh wait, I think I can see stuff. All right. Yeah. I think that's it, right? Would that be
Yep.
free action? Well, free action handing items, and then
Yeah, you still have your action.
yeah, you're right. Wait, he didn't specify which kind of books to steal, though.
He did not.
Just
He
any
just
book.
wants all and every book you can get your hands on. And he
Does
wants them.
each one of these tents have a ledger in them?
No.
Who keeps track of the money then?
He does.
Oh, where are all the books in this place then?
He has them. He wants different books that are not already in his collection. Basically, he wants you to steal from your comrades.
I don't think they have any books.
Well,
He
The
doesn't
only
know that.
dude,
oh wait, the
I don't
only other
You
one.
will
Well,
never
he's
get
not
my
here.
books.
The only other one would be the wizard, which he's not even here. I'd actually have no problem stealing from him. That'd make me
Actually, I
feel
don't carry my
special.
books on me, so.
I don't know sorcerer or warlocks would need a book, do they?
back to the tome, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think anyone has books. So yeah, I'll have to think of some. I don't know where books would be. Oh well.
He
Go
just
to a
wants
library and
books.
steal from it.
Is there a child with a coloring book nearby?
All right, well, let's move on to Shu then.
Alrighty. I'm tempted to cast Lightning Bolt, but that wouldn't end well.
Sure would.
How many people are
I
you?
mean, it would
with?
end amusingly.
Yeah, you can take me out of bear form.
He'd probably even get Shankor accidentally.
Yeah.
Oh, if I take damage,
Yeah,
does the charm effect drop?
Nope. Yeah, you actually would get Shankor at this range.
Do it.
Well, you know, the two best spells I've got right here would actually backfire horribly, because I could either try to cast Enemies Abound on one of these things, which would just have the effect of increasing collateral damage beyond any conscionable level, and the other is Lightning Bolt.
There's always your go-to control fire.
Yeah. Well, that's only my go-to
Let's
when I
see.
can't speak.
See how many times we can get into combat and then run away from it with a fire burning behind.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call Cho back. That's 20 feet of movement, and then I'll move over 10 feet. I will recast Grease, getting both of these creatures in it.
Okay. Well,
And
one is already
let's see.
on the ground.
Oh,
Now the other
yes.
one is too.
And I
Old
cannot
Tom, don't bonk
upcast
your
them.
head.
So hopefully, if they're prone, he can get them easier.
Maybe.
All right, Malcolm.
I don't know how this turtle guy is the handler of all these dangerous creatures. Just look at him. So, are you going to control your animals?
I'm working on it.
I don't seem to be doing too much to help. So, sorry, Billy is just gonna have to be knocked out.
Please don't hurt Billy.
I'm going to start attacking Billy.
Please don't.
I'll tell him, if you don't want Tom to get hurt either, you should probably get him back into the portal.
Tom's such a good kitty.
Oh, God.
Kitty.
That does not
Yeah.
hit.
Well, you have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, yeah. Roll that again. That does not hit.
No, that does not. But luckily, you have advantage.
Yeah. And then
There you go.
21
That will hit.
for 14 damage. And so that was my action. I really don't like this this cat here, so I'll just eat the opportunity attack and move right here.
That's a 14 to hit you.
Yeah, it misses.
It angrily swipes out at you. And as it's doing that, the druid here will be like, "Okay, back in your cage, kitty." All right, your turn. And then he moves into the grease puddle.
Oh no!
I have fallen. Somebody, please.
Press your life alert button.
Is he like carrying this portal in his hand?
He has a you notice he's using a stick, a large staff. All right, this.
So how much cover does that rhino thing have?
He has about half cover since he's half inside, half outside, and he's also he'd be at disadvantage because he's prone.
Oh, okay. What about that bear? Do I know that it's bad or good?
It has half
Right.
cover too because it's
I'm
on
just
the other
making
side of it
sure.
right now.
Because again, I mean, I
You don't
thunderclock
know what
away.
it is necessarily,
All right.
but I mean you've been
I
around
know
Arbores
about
before.
Arbores, yeah. So, all right. Well,
Would be funny if he shot me though.
so just because I didn't know. I mean, maybe it was something else out of the portal. I don't fucking know. No.
Yeah, true. That's a good observation.
So how much movement do I have then? So every
So every square you move, you subtract, or so you do 4 feet for every 1 feet of movement. So it'd basically be 20 feet to move 1 square.
Okay, so I'm gonna dash to move 2 squares.
Yep.
Copy.
Actually, no.
Plant growth
Dash
is
move
amazing.
3 squares.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 60 feet. Ah, that's right. All right, cool. We good.
I
Oh,
love plant growth.
Drake. So how much how far up does the plant growth go?
Drake can fly over it. Yeah.
Drake can fly over it. And he's got fire breath right now. So let's see, motherfucker.
Yeah, get that bear along with Malcolm and the thingy.
Is
I
it
mean,
area
if
of
I was to
effect?
aim
Isn't it
at
one
Drake-
target?
It's
Oh,
a
it is
cone.
it. Oh, so he's
Yeah,
just
it's a
gonna
cone.
fry all the
So
people around.
if I was
Okay.
over here in this general vicinity, I could
Over
just hit
the blood
rhino.
splatters of all the people that are around
Exactly, because fuck
Or
them
missed it
bitches.
by Zeus'
Yeah, go ahead.
totally neutral thunderstorm.
Hey,
roll out
I
your
gotta
damage.
do what I gotta do. Roll for damage. Sorry, that
Yep.
is
As this thing's rolling off its back to get on, it
is that
manages.
46 or 48? I can't remember.
Let me check the token real quick. I gotta find your stupid guy. Here he is.
I do believe it was.
It is 4d8. Okay, so he takes half damage as he manages to roll out of the way as he's rolling up, basically.
Does any of the plant growth like catch fire?
No.
Okay, good. It's green.
All right, and then this guy is going to, let's see, he'll get up and odds he will attack Arbores, evens Malcolm. Okay, Arbores, you are getting attacked again.
Good.
For 19 to hit for 20 damage.
Yeah. Was it 11 left on the bear?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you take 9 damage.
So that just takes off your temp HP.
Bye, temp HP. It was nice knowing you.
As pop goes Arbores. Okay, and which brings us to you. Billy, play nice.
All right, so yeah, he's huge anyway. I don't have any huge transformations. Large. Do any of these have advantage on strength? No. Nope. Oh, although he does have a plus. Well, I don't. What good would that do me? I have a terrible strength score anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna attempt. Wait, I can't because he's 2 sizes larger than me. Never mind.
You
I can't.
try to grapple.
I wanted to shove him. I was gonna try to shove him into the stick, which would have worked as the bear. Maybe I can go back to the bear, but I still don't.
Yeah, bonus action.
I still don't have. So let's see. The dire wolf's +3. The brown bear. Oh, the brown bear is +4. Doesn't have advantage on it though. That's okay. Well, you know what? We'll do it anyway. We'll brown bear, and we're gonna attempt to. Yeah, we'll make our one space of movement that we get, and then we will attempt to shove Mr. Titan here. Yeah, Mr. Titan. So this is a +4 on my d20. I mean, he probably is really good at strength. So
yeah, he's a big boy. Oh, I think he might have done it though, because I got a 21.
23.
Nice, that's 23.
Yeah. So you shove him into the stick, and as the turtle is flailing around on his back, somehow the creature taps the stick and goes back into his cage. Oh, good boy, Billy. Can somebody help me up, please?
Kick him.
Malcolm just walks over
Kick him. Steal a stick.
and pushes him into the middle of the arena on his shelf.
Whoa.
Are we still in initiative?
I mean, the combat's over, but we'll stay.
And then
Can
Malcolm
you
just
help me up and not kick me around, please?
You should be more careful about what creatures you are letting out in the middle of a very crowded arena. And then
Normally, this is supposed to be a kids' show with little fuzzies. I don't know why Billy and Tom came out.
I'll go ahead and pick him up by his shell and put him upright.
And he looks over and he sees the bear. I haven't seen you before. Did you get out of your cage?
No, that's our friend. That's my friend. He's not yours.
Stick.
He taps you, and it's just to see, and you do not go into a cage.
There it is. Thank you.
My growth go away yet, or is it still?
No,
See,
It's there
plant-
permanently.
Yeah, well, I think I could dispel magic it if I
No,
really.
Nope.
you can't.
It's instantaneous. You cannot spell magic.
It's permanent.
As this kind of goes through and everything, the this other guy that Shankar was still talking to, like, just kind of looks around. It's like, oh, let's start packing it up. We gotta move locations a little bit. We can't have people trudging through to get down the midway here. Let's close up for the night, everybody.
Are we gonna go for a long rest now?
I mean, that's up to you guys. You are a worker of the carnival, so now you're like, he says close up, and you're like, oh, all right, sir, yeah.
Is it actually mind control, or is it just persuasion here? I'm
He's
confused at how this charm works.
he's your
'cause
favorite best friend.
that to Shankor means nothing. Legitimately doesn't mean anything to him as a character.
Well, as flavor of the ability, it specifically calls out the evil creatures make this save at disadvantage. So that's why you had
Oh, no.
disadvantage.
Oh, but I am a Fae, so I'm also
Yeah,
advantage
but
on charm.
so for whatever reason, this ability pulls at evil creatures a little bit harder than other creatures.
Got it. Like I said, it's not direct mind control here.
No, but
It's
it's
suggestion.
definitely like power of suggestion that you should be. You got a lot of pens to clean up if we're gonna move this place.
Is there a lot of stuff to steal
Yes,
along the
Massa.
way?
Sorry, Massa.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I mean, there's people starting to file out and everything since the fair is closing earlier than normal today. And you hear kids like, "Oh, we didn't even get to see the main event. Like, I wanted to watch the jousting and stuff like that."
Oh, no.
There was jousting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
What would you guys like to do with the latter third of the day, as it's getting to be about like 4 p.m. or so?
Uh,
I want to find that little bitch that pickpocketed me.
probably gone.
You're welcome to make a perception check.
We'll look around too.
Yeah, I used up all my good rolls.
How through all that are they maintaining that? I don't get it.
Well, they just have to be stealthy enough, and it's not like
I
they
dropped the
still see
bear form.
Copy.
Is anybody else doing a perception check to look for this guy?
I
Where
figure
does
it's pretty much a lost cause at this point.
Yeah, he's probably way long gone.
Were there other tent encampments nearby?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't
Yeah,
have
there
gone
was.
that far with plant growth, to be fair.
There's
But
all sorts of. There's like at least 16 different caravan encampments around this carnival.
Oh, mold earth is instantaneous and it's a cantrip. So as I'm walking, I'm gonna be mold earthing and
And then you're making it more difficult terrain.
undifficult terraining. I'm gonna
It's
undifficult.
not, so plant growth isn't actually difficult terrain, it's its own thing that literally can't be cleared.
Oh,
You could chop that on the weeds.
You'd be able to chop it down, I think.
Yeah,
It'd just be difficult.
basically to mold earth it away, you'd have to clear out the earth, put new earth into it, and then raise it up again. And it's basically so you do like 3 castings per every 5 feet you use.
Good
Yeesh.
thing it's an instant cantrip.
There you go.
Just
Only takes
spending
20
18
seconds.
seconds. Yeah.
Okay, so you're creating paths for people to get around, I guess.
Only 2.
I'm gonna cast Control Flame.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
And the sharpshooter takes him out.
Arsonist.
What else would you guys like to do as they're packing up?
Well, Malcolm isn't going to be trying to steal anything, but I know Shankor is, so.
Well, he has an excuse now because he's going around.
He's cleaning things up, quote unquote.
Yep, the guy wasn't
just happens to-
specific.
Just happens to be that he's putting all of that stuff into his own possession.
Arbores would try to get eyes on all the creatures that he doesn't recognize, just like following sounds and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you mean like for beast gathering purposes?
Yeah.
You can add the Allosaurus and the Dionysus to your known creatures. That's a CR2 and a CR1, respectively. Brontosaurus, but that's a CR5. Ankylosaurus, those are CR3s. And the big kitty was also a CR3. He is called a spotted lion.
Yes, he's also from Big
Yeah.
Beast.
And then a Stegosaurus and a Triceratops, which are CR4 and CR5. So you won't be able to shift into those anytime soon, but they're still cool.
Is there anything I find while cleaning up of value to swipe?
Roll
I will search
me
the mist.
investigation and then roll me a D100.
I did a 13 for investigation, so I'm just gonna go with that if that's all right. I just rolled
Okay.
that.
Go for it.
D100. 91.
Okay. What were you looking for in general? Like more books or?
Well, Shankor prefers coin, potions, things of value, but yeah, books would also, if any books came across, like somebody's diary or, things like that.
Yeah, you're
Old
able.
woman's shopping list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was by this red mist over here, you see her collection of books she had on her that she would read while she was watching her little grandkids and everything. And there's a romance novel in there, and there's like a history book and a self-help book and that sort of thing.
All right, I'm gonna take all these at the end of this day, and I'm gonna leave them by the office, and then I'm gonna go wherever we go, I guess.
Okay, and then you'd also get 53 gold in random pickpocketing throughout the time getting out there too.
Did I get a promotion?
He promotes you to senior poop inspector.
So senior shit inspector. This is a very general title that can be exploited.
Yeah,
Understandable.
exactly.
All right, and then I think are we gonna go take a long rest? Is that the plan?
That is up to you guys.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm game for a long
Probably
rest.
a good idea.
I managed to F you guys up with minimal combat today.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
just wanted to steal stuff.
I know.
He wouldn't let me steal stuff effectively. What a dick.
It's almost like the con man got conned.
Wait,
Yeah.
does a long rest level me up?
I'm probably. Let's see. You are close enough. Yeah, we'll say you're a long rest level up. Same goes for you, Malcolm. And let's see. We got Zeus is nowhere near the next one at the moment. And then Shankor, you're still a ways off as well. And then is that everybody? Or am I missing some? I'm missing Maverick. Where are you at? Shu is also a long way off.
Yeah, I think I leveled up after the last thing we did, so I'm not expecting a level up for probably a few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because between level 6 and 7 is what? Like
8,000 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just jumped from 64 HP to 79 HP.
Damn, dude. Max D12 is so nice.
Yeah, that's so good.
And then he's like, and I'm raging, and I have
And I have this
to
temp
jump.
HP, and yeah, I'm gonna have to throw some harder stuff at you guys now.
No,
Yeah,
it's really
it's
you just gotta take
beginning
him
at
out with a
6.
brain devourer,
Yeah, true.
an intellect
Well,
devourer.
that seems to be all my characters are. Maybe I need to start running some intelligence characters.
Luckily, the
Spirit
intellect
skills.
devourers are not in my campaign anywhere near. But a
Vampires?
certain other DM around here has been running them a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
I like the 6th level feature I get, Spirit Shield.
Oh yeah, that one's great. Oh man, that with
Yeah.
your brother, tanky and bear form and stuff too. That's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Make him even more tanky.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Just have to remember to actually use it. It's always the key.
Yeah.
I always forget to add more known spells when I level up. Oops.
Yeah, you get 2 per level up as wizard.
Yeah.
If you have your spellbook on you.
Yeah.
I gotta find it.
I'm at 62.
Nice. I'm gonna have to update you at 6.
Well, he said spellbook on me, and my spellbook technically isn't on me.
Do you keep it in like a bag of holding or something?
It's in a bag of holding in something else.
That's alright. I
I
didn't
put my
actually.
bag of holding. I put my bag of holding in my bag of holding because I heard you like bag of holdings.
I was trying to
Bags
get a
of
bag of
holding.
devouring, but I think they're a little too costly.
How many orphans can you fit in that thing? All of
I
them.
didn't actually want to steal your spell book, but if
Well,
it
if
was
he
there, it was
wanted
gonna be
to,
there.
he'd have to be oddly specific.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly so what's his face, the little gnome wizard.
Dwarf wizard that
Dwarf
Yeah,
wizard.
the
hasn't
dwarf
been with us for a
wizard,
while.
with his little sneaky eyes, can't find it.
I don't know any wizards around here with sneaky eyes.
Nope.
Yeah, so how about we just call the session a little bit early just because I'm still like foggy brained and everything, and I don't know exactly where to run you guys at this point, so it gives me a little chance to brainstorm.
The only thing I wanted to do was potentially go to the other merchant camps and buy stuff. I'll let you know.
Oh yeah,
before
absolutely.
before-
Here, how about I'll drop her. Let's get. Is everybody in this little grouping here? We got this.
Not really.
Yeah, I think this is everybody on this side, on the left
Oh,
side.
on the left side, yeah.
I'll drop you guys over at the caravan camp just so you can see what it's like real quick.
Is there any like after this charm effect wears off, knowledgeable of it, or like any after effects you feel?
It didn't specify that the creature knew that they were charmed.
So it's not like vampire charm where sometimes you feel
Nah.
fatigued or shit. Okay.
Yeah, so you guys would definitely, if you come up to any of the caravans, you'd see that they're very tightly run, with the travelers like patrolling, like those that aren't off duty off at the carnival. They're grumbling about like having to keep watch here and everything, and every so often you'll see these like big old dragonfly. Oh, I guess I don't have him. He's in GM mode right now, but big old dragonfly guy with a couple of riders fly by and take or just check in on everybody. It looks like they're like scouting / aerial cavalry, I
Security.
guess. Yeah,
What was that bird's name?
Reshri.
Alright,
I'll type it.
I'm gonna add that as a criminal contact if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it. He seemed to have been
Oddly
of
book obsessed.
yeah, he seems to have been of like a similar persuasion as you. Everybody, okay, let's get the MVPs real quick. We'll start with Arbores.
um. Hmm. I'm gonna give exploration to Shankor because he's off away from us and did some exciting stuff. Combat will go to. Can't give it to Zayas because he exploded the old lady. Malcolm
What? That was the
gets
best part.
Malcolm gets combat, and then role play. I guess Zayas gets role play for exploding the old lady.
I was going to say.
Yes.
Wait, I missed an old lady getting exploded. That's
You
sad.
did.
Yeah.
All right, Zayas, who would you give your 3 to?
Well, no, I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna do exploration to Shankor. I think RP needs to go to Arbores and Arbores, and then uh, combat. Oh man, that's tough. I'm going to say. Oh God. I don't know. I kind of want to say Shu.
All
And I
right, for
say that
not
because
nuking everybody.
yeah,
Wait, when that
Making the
happened?
wise decisions in combat.
exactly. Well, I mean, I just think he was very strategic about his combat. Like, maybe not
He
like,
tripped everything up.
yeah, it was great. So,
I saw big creatures and I was like, that looks like it has a low dex score.
Is this
it
no.
like
works,
side effects? Why
dude.
Shankor just keeps
get
growing.
bigger?
All
Yeah,
right.
the contract in the fine print.
Did you
will
give
slowly
exploration? I think
increase in size.
already, or yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
chunk.
All right, Malcolm, who would you give your 3?
I think roleplay going to Shankor just for going around and attempting to con someone, even though not very successfully. Or con the con man.
I can't only one way.
Exploration. I guess I'll give to Zayas for traveling all over the map and not caring who got in the way while they did that. And then for combat, I'll say Arbores for shoving the much larger creature in like finally getting rid of the Titanothere or whatever it
Yeah.
was.
No, it's a really good move. I liked it.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, Shu, who would you be your 3?
So I think I'm gonna give, like pretty much everybody did, exploration to Shankor for exploring his way right into a stacked contract. And then combat, I'm gonna give to Malcolm for soloing that absorbing creature. and then RP I'm gonna give to Arbores for the bear noises.
Yeah. All right, Shankar, who would you give?
I'm gonna give combat to the stick pusher. Goats are evil. I'm gonna give RP to, let's see. Oh, we'll go with Shu for RP for not lightning bolt me and for, not exploding old people. And we'll give exploration to who went in the tent first?
Oh, that was Malcolm.
Arbores.
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
Arbus. Yeah, Arbus.
All right, well, he already got stick pusher, so I can't.
You can double up on somebody if you want.
I'm gonna give. What was I on? Exploration.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with exploration to. Oh, like, I'm having a hard time remembering who did what. We're gonna give exploration to. We're gonna go with Malcolm for exploring the options of invisibility through a crowd and getting shit on.
Nice. Well, thank you everybody for coming
Just
out.
like seagulls at home.
Yeah. Parking lot pigeons.
It's
Thanks
a
for
lot of
running.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a
Well,
second.
thank you for the game, Gables, and
Yeah.
thank you for running it despite
Oh, it's all good.
pain.
It's all good. I always have fun with you guys. As Fabled has mentioned already, he's going to be out next week. Are you guys up for another game next week?
Sure.
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 Always.
Quick question.
What's
Which
up?
is the worst contract? The one that Shankor signed with the Carnival person or the one everyone else signed with the Dragon?
Nobody signed anything with the dragon, but I'd say the dragon one's a little bit worse. Yeah.
Okay. I'm still ahead in life then. Got it.
Yeah. But
At least
you're
I get
associated with them, so if they die, you die.
associated?
Yeah, your smell was all over them.
Oh, if the Carnival people die?
No,
No.
the
If the dragon
or about the
decides
dragon.
that we need to die, then you're included in that.
Oh, I'll be very far away when that happens.
We
I'll hide
shall
in the
see.
bag of holding.
Yeah, he'll miss that section that session again after he suggested it.
Man, it'll be too
No,
bad. to
it
be
was happy
a ways
that.
away.
Oh, happy
I missed
suggested.
it too. I wasn't
Yeah.
there. I was at my sister's wedding.
It's all good.
Sad days. All right.
Have a
Well, good
great night,
night.
everybody.
Have a good night.
Yep. Take care, everyone.
Well, I think that was a pretty good session. It's way past bedtime as normal. So, thanks for watching or listening. If you made it this far, you will have heard my thanks. Otherwise, you will not. And that's on you. So, have a good one. Goodbye.